What's going on, Virgo? I hope you are doing very well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for February 2022. So in this reading, Virgo, we're going to take a look at some upcoming opportunities and challenges coming your way. We're also going to close off the reading with some advice and messages from your angels and spirit guides. So you are all most definitely very welcome here, Virgo, in this space with me as we go through the reading. Thanks a lot for dropping by and taking the time to check out the reading. I do really appreciate it. If you find that it resonates with you here, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I would also really appreciate that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into your February 2022 energy. Give me a second and we'll see what's coming your way here, Virgo. As always, I'd like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Virgo. Whoa. All right, Virgo, let's lay out these cards and see what is going on here for you. Okay. Very interesting here, Virgo. So sometimes I get the whole download of the reading in like 2 seconds, and that's kind of what happened here. Virgo, there seems to be some sort of like structure that you've built your whole entire life around that seems like it provides you a lot of benefits, but it's not really doing it for you spiritually, if that makes sense. So in your opportunity slot, we have the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and also the Ten of Pentacles here. So an opportunity is certainly to cash in on some sort of tradition, some sort of system, because you have the Ten of Pentacles to the Hierophant in the opportunity. So this is definitely something to do with your legacy. This could have to do with your family. This could have to do with your job that you just feel super secure in, and your opportunity is to actually go into that and accentuate that even more. So I sense a lot of you guys, no matter where you are on your journey, you've put in a lot of work and almost like spiritual faith in where you have gotten to. So it's almost like you guys, I sense you're going to be rewarded for all the work that you've put in for sure. So this is in terms of like your career and your social life. Even if this is a marriage, I sense some of you being in a very happy marriage. Okay, I sense some of you really being benefited from some sort of system here. Now, there is this feeling though, and this is like the download that I got immediately, is that although this system is like your whole life, so this could be a marriage, this could be a job, although this system is what makes you so happy financially and emotionally, there's something else that you feel this prevents you from going into. So in your challenge, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and also the Hermit in your challenge. So you guys are a little bit conflicted because the Ace of Pentacles in your challenge is there's some sort of desire that you guys have to, I don't think completely change your life, but you guys are not really expressing yourself to your full capacity. This could be some sort of, change that you make to the legacy that you're plugged into that would be beneficial for everyone. But I do sense there's some sort of power struggle here. Like there's some sort of authority that you benefit from that you're completely being controlled by though, Virgo. And it's almost like time for you to admit it. So for some of you, this is going to be in a very challenging relationship dynamic where there's a Queen of Wands that's kind of leaving someone else out in the dark. Now, Virgo, I want you to be very honest with yourself. Virgo, if you are a female, if you are this Queen of Wands and you have a certain structure, you have a family, you have a job, be aware that you might be limiting someone else in your circle from really expanding. On the other hand, there may be someone, a Queen of Wands, this could be a boss at work, this could be a lover, that is preventing your expansion from going with this Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to explain more as we get into this energy down here. But the Queen of Wands is the centerpiece to your reading. I sense like this system that you've plugged into that you do get benefits from, it's almost like you have to eat. It's like you have to worship someone, or someone's above you and you really don't know what to do about it because you can't even imagine changing your life because this actually does satisfy you. But you have the Hermit here too. So you're asking yourself big questions. Am I willing to tolerate this? I'm getting like a playful abuse, like it's nothing crazy, but it's someone, whether this be a life partner or a boss at work, something to do with this program that you've plugged yourself into that actually benefits you is preventing you. So there's an individual here. Or you guys are preventing someone in the system, if you're the leader of the system, to do something, if you have that power. Now, you move down here to the advice from Spirit. You have the Tower, Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So the Tower to the Five of Wands is whatever is going on with the opportunity, there's also a con. You know, everything in life, all truths are but a half-truth. Every paradox can be reconciled. There's always a pro and a con to everything, an upside and a downside. There is, whatever the system that you're plugged into, Virgo, it's preventing you from really doing something that you've always wanted to do, potentially involving this Ace of Pentacles. And if you don't do it, if you just submit to the system, so this is a situation where a lot of you who are married, you've tried to suppress something for a very long time, okay, because your fear, a lot of you as well in a job, you're worried about what others are going to think of you, right? The Five of Wands here to the Tower. This is you not wanting this structure to fall apart because you're very worried, because you're very attached to the benefits of it. So the Five of Wands, I almost sense like this subtle thing where you guys aren't even looking to change your life completely for some of you. You just want a little bit more personal expression, but for some reason, you're fearing the social consequences of this. Right? Queen of Wands, authority looking down on you. Five of Wands, a group of people looking down on you. So I hope this is resonating. I hope this is making some sort of sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the clarification portion of this reading. Let's go ahead and clarify this Hierophant. Why is this here in your opportunity for February, Virgo? Why is the Hierophant here in your opportunity slot? Yeah, it's something controlling you. Oh my God. Something controlling you. The control card pops out again. Yeah, so this is some sort of opportunity, like you feel like your world looks really good on the outside because of this system. So there's either a long-term career, something that you're very good at, you're an authority figure in, okay, or it's a marriage that it looks good on the outside, but once again, something on the inside is stirring in you. You want expansion. I don't sense that the vast majority of you don't want to get rid of this power structure, but you're like, I need to find a compromise to express myself in some way, or to like not be as controlled. Like give me like 5% less control and I'll be good. So this could have to do with government restrictions for some of you, especially. You found a way to like live in the system, but you don't want to let it go because who wants to go live out in nowhere, you know? That's just for some of you though. But control, like there is an opportunity to kind of keep this structure, but yet customize it in a way that allows you a little bit more freedom. Because the Nine of Cups, you definitely love where you are for some reason. For some reason. Okay, so let's also clarify this this Nine of Cups for you in your opportunity. So this is a card of gratitude, synchronicity, feeling appreciative for the law of attraction, but you see the cloths on those table, something is hidden. You see the blue cloth on that Nine of Cups table, like something's hidden here though. So there may be a hidden reason why you feel emotionally satisfied with this status of being in some sort of system, marriage, career, authority, whatever it is for you. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Okay, the Nine of Cups is clarified by the receptivity card for your opportunity. So yeah, this is definitely to reap in, have gratitude for where you are. Don't sense that a lot of you guys want to completely ruin this thing that you got going. You guys are definitely, like, a lot of you in a stable financial position because of this. Definitely don't want to let it go for some of you. But for others of you, you're going to have to be receptive to what actually does satisfy you. Maybe there's more to go. But for a lot of you, you are satisfied. So let's go ahead and move on to your challenge. Okay, your challenges for February, Virgo. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles here. I'm just getting the vibe like there's some sort of person who's like controlling you. I keep getting the feeling of feeling trapped. Like, let's see though, why is this Ace of Pentacles here? For some of you who are not married and you're in a system though, this could be offering your own love to a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, if you find someone attractive in the system, you may fear rejection. Some of you may definitely feel rejection in that regard. Some of you are pursuing a Queen of Wands. Some of you are being controlled by a Queen of Wands. You got to know who you are. Or some of you might just be a little bit too... It's almost like you're not compatible with the system because who you really are is the Queen of Wands. That's why it's in your challenge. Okay. I know I'm ranting, but sometimes things need to come through. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Innocence card, guys. So this is something that you want to do. It's like the sun energy. It's something that's true to you, true to your authentic expression. So there may be people around you who will view you as bad for making this move. Like, oh my God, 10 of Pentacles, you already got your shit together. Virgo, you got your shit together. What are you doing? Why would you risk that? And you're like, no, because it's part of me. It's who I really am. Not doing this is not who I am. You don't understand. So this may be a conversation you need to have with some sort of higher up at your career or something like that. See if you can work. Because I feel like there's potential to work something out instead of having the Tower moment, if that makes sense. Let's also go ahead and clarify this Queen of Wands as the centerpiece to your reading. Playfulness here. Okay, so you have a very clear theme in your challenge now. You have innocence and playfulness in your challenge. So whatever system you're plugged into here, it's very serious. Like there's a lot of social codes and standards that you have to live up to here. I think if you're dealing with a boss or if you're pursuing this person, no matter who this Queen of Wands is in your reality, whether it's you or whoever it is, there's some sort of playful element that will be to your advantage. If you implement playfulness with the Queen of Wands, whatever it represents to you, Virgo, that's going to be your success. I hope I've been saying Virgo, by the way. If I said Capricorn during this reading, I do apologize because I just did them. Sometimes I get it confused. This is a Virgo reading, just to make it clear. Virgo all the way, okay? The whole time, that's what the energy I've been channeling. So playfulness to the Queen of Wands. I hope that gives you clarity here, Virgo. Okay, let's go ahead also. Let's go ahead and move down to this advice. Okay, why is the Tower here for Virgo for February? Okay, you have the completion card, guys. So something needs to change in this system because you've already taken it as far as you can go. If you do not with your free will, claim this new opportunity, even though you still want to stay with the system. If you don't, there's going to be a moment of where you just blow up here. So your challenge is to really think deeply about this with the Hermit, right? Like, really think about what you're about to do, pretty much, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, there's something new that needs to happen, an extension of this structure. Hope that makes sense. So overall, to clarify this reading for you, Virgo, I think you guys just need to, literally, you have this system that you've built. I think you need to keep it. You need to keep the system, but you need to add a certain element into it that might upset other people. But it's something, if you cannot add this to the system, down the road, you might actually have to let the system go, because there's a part of your destiny here that someone, a system, a person is tampering down. Lover, you need to move in a new direction eventually, and you're kind of just having the realizations of that here, Virgo, in February. So with that being said, I hope that this resonates with you, Virgo. If it did and you want more information on your situation, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find all the information in the description box of this video, but I appreciate all you guys. I hope you have a great February, and I hope this works out exactly how you need it to. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys next time. This is the Autistic Mystic. Peace.